Hello everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms. Jeff is off work. It is Friday. Yay for Friday. We love Fridays around here. October 2nd or 3rd?
It's 3rd.
October 3rd. I always lose track of the days. You guys know me so well. But we are up at the top pasture. We let the little ladies out. Let them get some graze time, and we are coming up to finish a few things on the outdoor pen. We were up here last night working a little bit. Sorry we didn't bring you guys along. I had left the camera at the house, and y'all know Jeff, once he gets it in his mind, we just go with it. Got one section of the cattle panel put up, and it is a gate, but we are not using it as a gate. It is part of the fencing. We did this because we have 16-foot panels on each side, but the shelter's only 10 feet, so we didn't want to put a 16-foot panel down here. Obviously it wouldn't have squared up nicely for Jeff. So we use this gate that we had laying in the bone pile, and then for an entry gate I have this neat little gate. I've got it backwards, but you guys get the idea. And then the other cattle panel will come to here, and this will be the pen completed. It actually will go that way. But what do you guys think? We put our heads together, and I told him I didn't want it just to be squared. Let's do something fun right there. So, you know, he's always on board with my crazy ideas. But something else we also did the other day that we did not capture on camera. Well, we had started to, and if I can, I'll pop a few clips in here. Jeff helped me weigh some of the littles, and we made a final decision on who is going to get bred and who will not get bred. And there actually is more guys that were not breeding this time around than I originally thought. But I would much rather be safe than sorry, and I'm okay with not breeding all of them, or even close to all of them. So we'll walk through all of that with you guys. He went back down to the house, to the shop, to pick up a few things, and I am up here by myself. The goats all left me. They're all down at the lagoon where the green grass is, because it ain't anywhere else. We are in a little mini heat wave here. It hit 90 degrees today. I think by Tuesday is when fall returns to us, and we drop back into the 70s and stay there. This is the last. Today and tomorrow, and I believe Monday, are the last of these really hot days. Well, somebody's got to be in their bonnets. But while they're here, I can walk through them with you. Of course, you guys know Molly will not be bred, and Macchiato will not be bred. We need to do a weight on Duchess, but I'm of the mind that Duchess will not be bred, Noelle will not be bred, and Hope will not be bred. I may hold them over and breed them in June for November kidding, either in May or June for October, November kidding. I haven't fully decided yet And I haven't fully given in to Belle just yet. I do believe she can be bred. She is just right there. But I'm going to probably weigh her one more time just to make sure. And the way that we have weighed them is Jeff gets on the scales, weighs himself, and then I give him a kid and he weighs again, and then of course we do the deductions. But Noelle, Hope, and Macchiato all are coming in at, oh, and Dutch, no, we didn't weigh Duchess. So it's Macchiato, Noelle, Molly, and Hope all came in between 24 and 26 pounds. Way too small, you guys, way too small. 35 pounds is my least amount that I will go. I like to see them closer to 40, but 35 is acceptable. Of course, as long as body condition, yada, yada, yada. I believe Duchess isn't going to make the cut either. So I want to get a weight on her. Belle came in at 33 pounds, and so I'm okay with her. Her width is real good. So I believe that she is just fine. But like I said, I'm going to weigh her again. I want to double check that weight. Both Nani and Daisy, they're 40 pounds, guys. Nani actually is 38 pounds, and Daisy is 42 pounds. So those two are just fine. But so, right now, absolutely, 5 girls will be bred. We have Catch Me, Juliet, Muddy, Daisy, and Nani. Those are the 5 girls that absolutely will be bred. Belle is up in the air. But it's okay. I had at first thought that this area would be for the ones that were not breeding, but I think we're going to put Shorty and his girl in here, and then we'll put Max and his girl out there and let the non-breeders stay in the big pen, and Gobi and his girls will be down here. We are trying to make it where we can move everybody tomorrow. That is my hope. That is my hope. I've never dealt with this. I have always let the smaller kids go. I've never held anybody over because I've never had to. Of course, this year, circumstances being what they are, I held on to all my girls, and I'm okay with holding off. There's a reason, so I'm not going to stress about it. And if we have to do a spring breeding and a fall kidding next year, so be it. If we decide to hold off and just breed them all together in the fall, then so be that too. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. But I'm anxious. I'm anxious. I pulled the calendar down, and you know, like I said, you guys, we have went through a little bit of a mini heat wave, and Catch Me should have been in heat 4 or 5 days ago, and I don't think I let the girls out, and we were really warm, and I may have missed her heat. I may have missed it. So no chance that, well, there's a very slim chance that she was fence bred. I only let the girls or the boys out when we're up here, and we're watching them constantly. So chances are it just was warm, and her heat cycle came and went quickly. It was hot, so they will get moved, and I think she's due again for another heat. I think it's like October 12th. I'll have to relook at my calendar, but it might be Juliet gets bred first, which, again, is fine with me. But anyways, we'll come down here. I said, we'll come down here now that I'm done talking. I'm done talking, Jeff. For a moment. And we'll see what you're doing. Are you taking the hardware off of that gate?
I can use this.
Oh, yeah. They love these fallen leaves.
Well, they're eating everything up.
Well, I tell you, if we could fence them in during the day just out here, they would clean up this leaf litter. They do love the fallen leaves.
I'll tighten this one up and adjust that one down there.
It has a gate.
Finally.
That's just a little gate we got when our neighbors over there moved. She let us go through their bone pile. It's where we got the dog kennel. Most of these big gates, that little gate, the goat waterer,
Yeah, there was quite a bit.
a lot of tin. I mean, they had so much stuff in storage over there. They used to have goats, so it was nice that she let us come through and pick, and gave us such a good deal on everything. I think we paid maybe $20, guys, for that shelter, for the kennel, and I think we paid maybe $5 per gate.
Yeah.
And then the goat, the water, that galvanized water, and this gate, and just lots of fencing was in a building that she said if Jeff would tear down, he could have whatever was inside.
Right.
And so Jeff and I went over one day and tore it down. And there were things in there that she didn't even remember was in there. But kept her word, and everything in there we took. And the water tank. She gave us the big water tank. And those things aren't cheap. And that was another, if you come and pull it out of the trees, you can have it.
Yeah.
So.
And it was in the trees.
And it was in the trees. But anyways, you guys can see it coming together.
What that looks like. I'll move it back a little bit after I put. Concrete.
So sorry. Should have came up whenever it was a lot wetter, or at least a little bit wet. This ground, guys, is rock stinking hard. Woohoo, look at that.
There we go. Okay, there's that part.
And there's the gate. You're using the green ones? The short ones or the tall ones?
Short. Okay, so 5 feet. There's my tape. Yeah, 14 feet.
You doing it on the inside or the outside?
Yeah, we also 5 feet.
a short one.
Oh well, that's what
That
we
is
have.
very short. That is very short.
It's almost the same height
You
as
said
you.
you wanted the whatever. Golly. It's a good thing we're putting the short snorts in here.
Okay, I'll put it right here.
Put your finger. You wanna? You're gonna take it out?
I'll probably take it out.
Yeah.
Where did I put my...
It's down there. Your fence pull, your post
Yeah.
puller. It's out in the garden.
Doesn't matter. Goodness. I should listen. I'm gonna put that one back in the same.
Oh yeah, it's a pre-drilled hole there, Jeff.
Boy, the girls are just eating everything up.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That's a lot better.
Get off, sister. Watch out, kiddo. Here, look. Let me have this. You're gonna get your foot all tied up. I know, you're so special. Oh, you're so sweet.
I'll
Oh,
take
my
those
goodness.
blocks out of the bottom there.
Yeah. Watch out, girlfriend. Look, you're getting all tangled. You're getting all tangled.
She doesn't care.
Oh my goodness. Quit. Look. Stop. Come here. Come here. Okay, go on. Here, move. Good grief. This isn't for you, sister. This isn't for you. No.
What's she doing?
Oh, she thinks she needs to be
It's
part of
food.
everything I do.
She's gonna drop pretty nice.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, what we're gonna do is put this one inside right here, like that.
Okay.
So it stays
Oh, yes, I agree.
just like that.
Okay, for all intensive purposes, now you guys get an idea of what it looks like. Fencing is up. He is going to make a latch tonight for the gate. I'm not moving anybody tonight. We'll do this tomorrow. But we were just talking about overall cost. And I think, as I said earlier, all the material, the fencing, the T-post, this big gate, the small gate, and the dog kennel we already had. So the only thing he purchased was the material for the roof. And you said that roughly was about 300 to 325. And he's not done with it. He still needs to put the front facade on to keep it watertight. So no rainwater, of course, gets in. We've got the gutter sitting over there. Those will go up on the side. And then, of course, putting up the sheet metal, the roofing material, same basic that's on the shelter. We've already got it. You do need to buy the 2x4s though.
I got some pallets I might use.
Okay, you're going to tear apart pallets to use for the wood because we've got to attach the siding to this somehow. And how he's going to do it is he's going to put wood on the wood 2x4s, whatever, on one side, and then just screw the tin right into it. So that will take away having to frame it, because it is sturdy. It is super, super sturdy. But there you go, guys. Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Goat moving day.
Okay.
This is going to be Shorty's pen. And I will have to go back and look, you guys. I did put up my breeding list on our Facebook page, but I do believe Shorty was getting Nani. I'm almost positive he was getting Nani. So that's who is going in this pen. And then Jeff is going to train our barn camera. It's right there on the corner to look this way. We have another barn camera all the way out there that was centered on the pigs. We're going to flip that around to that pen so we could watch Max and his girl. Max is getting Daisy, I believe, and possibly Belle. Not for sure. Have to look. I have to look at my list again, guys. So anyways, that is pen build. And we do have the hay nets, so we'll be hanging a hay bag inside. They'll have water buckets outside. And
don't forget the gutters too.
I know, I already said that. Yes, sir. What do you guys think? Thumbs up? Do you guys see the way our minds work? Sometimes it takes a minute for it to come together, but we're not as quick. Jeff does work full-time off the farm, so
And out in the shop here once.
sometimes projects do take a little while, but once he gets a bee in his bonnet, so to speak.
Well, I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yeah, we've talked about this for a year. But this is a great little pen. This is also going to be perfect not only for a chick pen, but next spring when our kids are born and we need to separate our bucklings, this is the pen we can put them in. I am so excited about that. I did not, flip you guys around, I did not like them out there because those little stinkers could reach their heads through that fence and still nurse on their mamas. So this was the perfect.
Yeah.
It's just perfect all the way around. It's perfect. Are you girls ready? Are you hungry?
No, they're not.
Not at all. Not at all. Here. Come on, go, 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 go. You got him in? You got him in? Alright guys, I think that is going to do it for us. Girls are fed. Go down and feed the boys. You're going to go to the shop and make a
some kind of a
latch.
bracket.
And I'm going to go just do whatever needs to be done. Anyways, if you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching.